was in the right way. Okay, cool. So that was right. Awesome. And let me just do one more thing with voice meter. Boom.
This is gonna sound really bad, but how does one roll d20?
Okay, so
How does one play on this site?
sure. Let me give you a hand. So actually, if I screen share, will that mess up everything you're doing, Allie?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, I'm gonna screen share on Discord so you can see what's going on.
Thank you.
As soon as Discord I have to click on the only possible option. So I'll close this. So do you see my screen?
Yes.
So do you see my mouse pointer?
Yes.
Oh, shucks.
So on the left sidebar here, this is your tools, right?
Okay.
And pretty much, Roll20 is basically collaborative image editing and text editing with dice. It's really nothing all that different than what you'd expect. But over here, the easiest way is if you click this tool here with the D20 on it, you get a die roller, and you can do like your basic rolls here on this dice roller.
Oh, fudge.
Okay.
So like if I wanted to roll a D20, I can just click it, and it'll go in the chat, and you can see the result of the roll in the chat. Do you know dice formulas?
Were we planning to be live?
What do you mean by that?
Oh yes.
So
yeah,
if I
it's
did,
fine. Yeah,
so
we're
if you
fine,
know
actually.
you know
By
what
the
one
way, we're
D20 is.
live. Hi,
Hi,
everybody.
welcome to our
Rachel
mess.
just giving Becca a quick rundown of Roll20, but that's okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And,
I'm the ghost in the car out the window. In case
Ghost
you're curious.
in the car out the window. That's one way to do it.
the ghost in the machine. Ghost in the shell.
Ghost.
What a reference. Anyway, Becca, last thing I'll say is, so in the chat window, you can do /roll and then a dice formula to roll. And finally, if you have a character sheet in the system, I don't know if you do.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
If you click your character sheet, you can pretty much click most of the things on this sheet. So, spoiler alert, like if I were to try and do a did the perception check, because of course I will do a perception check. I can just click it, and then it will show the results at the bottom of chat.
Okay, cool.
You see
Well, there goes
nothing.
my luck.
Yep. We're already off to quite the fucking start, it seems. Whoa. Yiko.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Wow.
Big yikes.
Hey guys.
Anyways, Alyssa, welcome to probably the most disorganized episode of Theater of the Mind yet. Today we are doing something a little different. As you can see, the regular party is not around. We have instead some new guests. Matt, you're gonna want to poke your head forward. For some reason, the camera just doesn't like you.
Hi.
So, today I will be DMing. Hello, it's me, your fabulous dungeon master, your best friend, and your... I don't know. To make a joke. But today we are running Dragon Heist, which is a brand new module, Wizards of the Coast, published and is on wide release, I believe.
Yeah, it just hit wide release today.
Today. So we're running a brand new module today. I'm really excited.
It's yeah.
And to celebrate, we have a whole new party. We have our five wonderful players. Let's start with the three of you on the couch.
Oh, my name or my character?
Yeah,
name,
and
pronouns.
let's do both.
Name, pronouns, character, and their pronouns.
Well, so I'm Matthew. I'm going to be playing a Triton sorcerer.
Pronouns.
Proton, my
You're. It's okay. It's okay. He, him, correct?
him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yep, pretty
okay.
good.
That is okay.
I never thought about it.
It's quite the concept. I feel you. I feel you. Don't
I've
worry.
never been asked,
I was like that once too. It's okay. I'm not afraid to admit it. Anyways, next.
Sorry.
Lily, she, her, hers, and I am going to be playing a half-elf rogue. Shout out to my boy Liam O'Brien, who is absolutely, totally watching this right now.
Boy, do we wish.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But yes. And next.
Hey, my name's Alyssa. I'm she, her, hers. I'm playing a Fire Genasi wizard.
Fun. And now for you two remoting in via Discord, we have some special guests and two of my favorite people in the whole wide world.
In alphabetical order.
In alphabetical order, please.
I'm Becca. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm going to be playing a wood elf ranger.
Last but certainly not least.
I don't know about that. I might be the least. I am Mitch. I am he, his, and the other one, him.
Yeah.
I will be playing a character that is the same way, a paladin, a halfling paladin.
Yes, the shortest paladin I've ever seen.
I've seen shorter.
I mean, you have, but
that a
you've
contest?
been mucking around in Faerun for...
Oh, not Faerun, Exandria.
Exactly. You haven't been fucking around in Faerun. That's your problem. Because that's what we are today! Y'all might have heard of a little city called Waterdeep.
Little.
You ever heard of it?
Maybe.
Maybe. Potentially. It's up there. I don't know.
Does it have water?
I mean, I'm
It does,
like the
actually.
kind of girl people like you have had to been to New York, but fuck, I've been to New York maybe once, and I don't remember any of it, so.
Yeah, welcome to ye old medieval fantasy New York.
You know what? That's actually a very fair assessment.
I don't know about the different. What's the analogy of rats in this city? Because New York has a lot of rats. I don't know about
I
about
think
this.
Waterdeep also has a lot of rats.
That's probably true. Well, who am I
Yeah,
kidding?
honestly, I'm not gonna question the rats. Okay. Anyways, so your party, and let me just pull up this wonderful map that I have.
A thing in the middle of.
Yeah, sorry. Frickin'. Oh, I can move this. Cool.
You can, yep.
So I'm also operating our player map, which is kind of bad because bad setup. But you know
Yeah.
what? That's just how it is sometimes. Anyways.
We'll figure something better out next week.
Yeah. So this is, if you'll all look at Roll20 for me. Welcome to the Yawning Portal. The Yawning Portal is a bar and inn in Waterdeep, and it is run... Oh, hey, you know what I forgot to do?
What did
Add
you
Discord
do?
into the map scene. Womp-bump-a-dum. Jesus.
How do we get
There's everybody.
get rid of these?
Okie dokie. Anyways, Waterdeep is... Or, wait, Waterdeep. The Yawning Portal. Yawning Portal is a bar in Waterdeep. It's huge. So it's got 3 levels that are just like this. They're kind of all somewhat circular in design with a giant hole for a well in the middle. Why is there a well? Good fucking question. I don't know.
Reasons.
Reasons, exactly. I'm not going to question whoever decided Waterdeep to build it like this, which very well might have been Durnan the barkeep. But we'll meet him a little later. So, first thing I'm going to do is ask you all, where are you going to be? And our little fire genasi is sadly not on Roll20, but hey, that's okay. If you, for the 2 of you on Discord, you can probably move your own tokens. I can take care of moving tokens otherwise, but also, if you'll direct your attention to the handouts, and I'll probably end up passing this over. I could have very easily photocopied this, but I didn't have the time. Alright, y'all. All 5 of you have a handout via Roll20.
Yep.
It's called Yawning Portal, Friendly Faces. One of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fine folks.
Oh, Alyssa didn't get one. Alyssa's still looking at spells. Wizards. There's
so many spells.
In advance.
There are so many spells. This is why I don't play Magic characters. This is my
why I
reasoning.
do. There's so many good spells.
Too many good spells.
This is
Pick
actually my
all
first.
of the utility spells.
All the utility spells.
This is actually my first time playing a character that is not a wizard. So.
Damn. Do it, honestly. But yes, I will bring that handout back up for you guys. I think.
Can Cinder just like be with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, you two. I'm gonna say you two function as a unit.
Sweet.
Okay.
Ooh yeah.
So it's now over there. Elizabeth, I'm gonna hand you the mouse.
Me?
Yes,
Oh,
you.
where's
The mouse is gonna be down below.
Ooh, the transfer.
where? There it is. Ha ha.
Okay, yeah. Operate some shit.
Oha. Okay, so
Yep. Pull up your handout, and there's a text transcription there too.
pulling up my handout.
Yep. So we have
So-
this handout, which it's a picture of what's in the book. So you also have a visual representation. But yes, I sadly also don't have tokens for these characters. Roll20 is, yikes.
So
But yes, if y'all have one in mind, I want to know who it is and what you're probably doing.
So, Jewel, my rogue, is chilling with a friend of hers, a cleric named Obaya Uday.
Okay.
She's a cleric of Joaquin, the goddess of commerce, which fits in well with Jewel's background as a businesswoman. And we're probably sitting down to a table having,
Move yourself
dinner
over.
or
Move yourself
whatever.
over
Which
to a
one is
table.
me?
Oh, fudge. Oh, it did not. Hey, roll 20. What the fuck?
Okay. So I've experienced this problem before.
That was definitely my fault.
Wow.
I 100% take credit for that.
Okay.
That
Anyways.
So make character files for each of the characters. Assign each of them a token, and then enable whoever you want to be able to move them to be able to move them.
Huh. A character what now?
So you know how you made like in-depth character sheets for Bartley and Spectra on Roll20?
Yep.
Do that minus like the in-depth character creation process because we don't have time.
Now I fucked up. God damn it, Bernice.
We'll figure it out.
Minor technical difficulties.
Wow. You've really done it now.
My apologies. I don't know what is up with that.
Me neither.
There were even tokens down here.
Now
So
you do.
I thought to just drag the token from the journal onto the playfield because that's
Actually,
what I was used to.
That's
Super
honestly
valid,
like a better way of doing it, like making little characters, assigning them each a token, and then dragging them from.
How about we do that? You do that while I'm doing the ad bullshit on the break.
That just makes too much sense.
Yeah, that. Yes.
So we'll just say fuck the map for now because we won't need it.
Yeah. In the meantime, so we're sitting at like a table. I got what's her name?
Her name is Obaya.
Obaya. I'm chilling with Obaya and Cinder. We're sitting at a table pretty close to the bar. Because whenever that cute barmaid comes by, Jewel is just kind of like casually flirting. So yeah, we're just having a drink, gonna have some. What time of day is it?
Oh, I should have probably emphasized that it is pretty late. It's probably after 5 o'clock, and it is the autumn. It is the autumn. So naturally, in Waterdeep in autumn, things are getting a little, chilly. Especially for a place this close to the sea on the wonderful, scenic Sword Coast.
Yay.
We are right on the Sword Coast.
Name drop.
I mean, it's where it is.
Yeah.
People like name drops. People go, oh shit, the Sword Coast. Yeah, I know. People like that. But autumn, to quote the book, throughout autumn, wagon loads of food arrive in Waterdeep from outlying farms. Without this bounty, city folk would starve during the winter. Cold, howling sea winds remind Waterdavians that winter is near. So it's pretty freaking chilly about now. That's like the most notable thing about Waterdeep right now is that the ocean winds. Let me see, because there's also a calendar here, and it's funny as hell. And we've got some wonderful fucking.
So would you say Waterdeep is next to an ocean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
In fact,
perfect for a fish man, huh?
Yeah.
It's named after. The name comes from the fact that there was a very good harbor there because the water is fucking deep. Yo.
The water is it's deep.
Yeah, it's probably around the month of, and I'm gonna fuck this up big time. Gary Gygax's ghost will fucking haunt me.
Ed Greenwood will haunt you from the land of the living.
Ed Greenwood is gonna roast me on Twitter for fucking this up. It is probably at some point between Elian and Marpenoth, which
I think if you say it loud enough, it'll work out.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just gonna say it's a random day in Marpenoth because I like saying Marpenoth. It's a funny as hell thing to say. And another dumb note about Faerun. Weeks are 10 days. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is even longer than Adventuria's 8-day weeks. So
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna get all kinds of time system bullshit going.
so good. It's so good. I love it.
Yikes.
This is madness.
So yeah, it is a very chilly, particularly chilly Marpanoth day, and
So-
y'all probably retreated into the bar because
It's cold out.
it's chilly and it's not chilly in the bar.
And so Cinder and I are sitting with Obaya. I'm kicking back with warm apple cider, like warm hard apple cider, and we're like waiting on dinner. We've ordered
Something.
some food.
Yeah. I don't know.
What are you
it serves
drinking?
here.
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I would think a fire genasi would like something like Fireball.
Wow, that's racist.
Can you believe that? Can you believe her right now? I tell you, you DM and shit
Hits the fan.
already hits the fan.
This
And
is-
let's
To
go to
be
Discord.
fair, this is what I put up with
okay.
every week.
So,
I
okay, Mr.
Bartley,
Bartley Bootsmith.
Barton
was
Bootsmith.
I was gonna pick my compatriot last, but I think I've gravitated towards this Gelester Silvermane, who's just
same.
like just chatting him up. If you want him, you can take him.
Oh no, who says
You
we
can,
both
everybody,
can't have
everybody can
Gillespie
latch onto the same.
Silvermane?
Like, multiple people
No,
can pick.
he's
yeah.
mine.
You just
Jesus Christ.
Gelester walks into the bar, one of you on each arm.
And here is just like fucking, and he's like kind of like walking funny because on one arm is a fishman, an average person-sized fishman. On the other is a 3-foot long football.
I'm okay with making this the canon. Are you?
Yep.
Are you wearing? I
Okay.
need to establish. Are you
So
wearing
you guys
leather
are
armor?
like,
No.
Yeah.
I'm. No, that is not what's going on here. I think we're just good buddies. I think we're sitting by the fire. I was just going to be listening to whatever Mr. Silvermane was talking about. Just listening because that's what I
Alright.
do.
So Silvermane is kind of a regular here at the bar, but he knows Waterdeep like the back of his hand. So if you're not familiar with Waterdeep, he's a great guy to chat up. So that's 1, 2. I think that's everyone except Becca. What is your character doing? What is she up
My
to?
character comes into the tavern, a stuffed gazer on her belt buckle, and she decides to go up to Maloon War Dragon simply
Ooh.
because he offers an ale for her to have.
What a guy. And he kind of says that, can I offer you an ale, a little bit of a wink. And, because, listen, this is old Maloon War Dragon, But, So, yeah, you are all drinking, having a great time. And, everybody's kind of congregated together. The Yawning Portal is always packed around this time. It's about happy hour. So, it is bustling.
And we
Like-
are happy.
Yeah.
And we are on the first floor? Question
You
mark.
guys are on the first floor. I
Ground
will
floor.
say you are on the first floor because I don't have the 3-floor map available. It was just too damn big to get into Roll20.
Yeah. We can figure
Yeah.
that out. Actually, there are tricks to do that, and I'll
But,
teach you
yeah,
later.
I'm not able to pull off tricks tonight.
You-
Maybe later.
Valid.
But so you're on the first floor, which is the tap room. So all kinds of fun stuff lines the back wall. Oh boy. You sit around a sturdy wooden table lit by a brightly burning candle and littered with plates of cleared food and half-drained tankards. The sounds of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs nearly drown out the off-key strumming of a young bard 3 tables over. Then all the noise is eclipsed by a shout. "You pig! Like killing me mates, does ye?" Then a 7-foot-tall half-orc is hit by a wild, swinging punch from a male human whose shaved head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, and leaps at the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators clusters around the brawl. What do you do? And also the spectators are all chanting, "Fight! Fight! Fight! Fight!" You know, as bar patrons are tend to do. They're drunk as shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm lawful good, and I'm also kind of, I also like to be kind of the center of attention, so, as such, I'm just gonna run straight into the middle of them.
Oh, no!
And try to cast shield on myself to
Okay.
not get punched.
So,
I think it's
straight to death.
I think you don't have to cast shield until
Hey!
like,
Yeah.
a punch is about to
there is
connect.
a wonderful
Yeah, that's true.
phrase that we dungeon masters like to use. It's time
to roll,
to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yep, Fishman wanted to get involved, so.
I have
Alright.
to. I just. If I'm,
I'm
not
gonna-
the center of attention, I'm gonna be.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled
Holy
glorious.
shit.
18 plus 2, so.
Oh, so are you gonna do like the whole like? When I DM, I find it easiest to like call out like
Yep,
ranges.
we're gonna.
Okay.
Yep, and I will take the information here as well. Okay, so just oh, that's right. Sorry, folks. And yeah, just keep in mind I also need the mouse for things. And you know what, I'm just gonna. Oh. I'm gonna borrow the mouse for a sec. Lol. Okay, so. Excuse me, Jesus. Holy fuck. Holy yikes. Okay, so, yep. So you got a 20 total,
Yep,
right?
yep.
I can remember the name of your...
So,
Okay.
What is your name?
it was gonna be like
Narvas.
Narvas or something, but
Yep.
like it's too. So I'm a fish man. I freshly burst out of the water, and this was like the closest town, and so
That's true.
and but you know, trying to tell my name to everyone, it didn't really work out so well, and so I tried to like find another name that was easier for people to remember, and that would like, you know, that would just sound noble as I should be, because I am awesome. So he picked Gilbert because it's kind of a pun, and
That's
Oh
hilarious.
no.
So Gilbert.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, Becca, I still need your initiative roll. Sorry.
Oh,
That's okay. That's all right. I understand. It's also Becca's first time playing D&D, so we're gonna kind of take it chill, take it slow. Thought a new module designed for this kind of thing would be perfect.
plus 9. Oh wait, 4. I was like, Jesus.
Okay, Elizabeth. What's your initiative?
I rolled well, that's a total of 7. It's 3 plus 4.
Okay. 7.
Damn.
Do I have
Yop. And then
I had that.
Yeah.
and then I won,
Okay, we got mass confusion.
and
Fog
you
cloud.
got a
Shocking grasp.
So the order so far is
And Alyssa rolled a 2 total.
oh yikes.
1 plus 1.
Oh. She got a critical miss on her first roll.
But at least it was initiative.
Yeah, at least it was initiative. Thankfully, that doesn't do much.
Roll for.
Well, it can do much, but like
Roll
at
for
this point
perception.
we're sitting
Yeah,
in a
no, like,
bar,
thankfully,
so
it's not like...
I wasn't even
worst
interested
thing
in
that could
joining
happen.
the fight.
me neither. We're gonna sit back and
Yeah.
watch.
You know what?
Okay!
Just
You
gonna
guys
sit
can
I
do
back.
definitely-
what you want.
like,
I'm a.
Yeah,
Gilbert was sitting by me though, correct? So I did.
Yeah.
I did
probably.
see him run over.
Yep,
Yes.
yep, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So, first up in the initiative order is Gilbert. What do? There are 5 creepy-looking bandits trying to rough up a half-orc.
Okay, so there's 5 on 1. I'm gonna assume that the person that's being ganged up on is obviously who I should be helping. So, well, I would cast Fog Cloud. That would be pretty good. But since people
In the
couldn't
middle
see
of a
me-
bar.
since people wouldn't be able to see me, and I need to be the center of attention.
Oh my god, you're not only a fish man, but a vain fish man, too. Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna run up and I'm gonna shocking grasp one of them.
Okay.
Just grab them by the neck.
Just one of the ones, or
grab.
are you gonna grab, because one of them does stand out, and he's bald, like, the rest look like,
Which one looks like the ringleader?
the one you can probably suss out as the ringleader is the one with eye tattoos all over his goddamn bald-ass head. The rest of them are just, regular white dudes.
Dude, I'm
but-
going for the guy with the tattoos, because
Okay.
it'll give me the most street cred.
Okay, so that guy, so you're gonna shocking grasp?
Yep.
Mind telling me what that does?
Okay, so lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shocking grasp to the creature you touch. So on hits, target takes 1d8 lightning damage.
And
Okay.
he can't take a reaction.
reactions.
Okay, cool.
So he
Awesome.
Which one?
So
Roll
it's
me-
a
roll
roll a
me
d20
some,
and it's
So yeah, roll the hit, and then,
Oh yeah.
I gotta roll the hit. I ain't gonna let you cheat this one.
1.
Wow. Hey, I'm gonna have you roll that d8.
oh no.
1.
Okay. So,
Nice.
you go to, grab for this mean-looking bandit guy, and you completely miss him, but you're, like, gonna haymaker him? So your fist swings around, and you end up grabbing your own arm, and just...
Great.
Yep. So you just made a damn fool of yourself.
That's not good.
Please
So-
do, Snake.
Look at all this street cred.
Look at all this street cred.
So
Fucking
he
Gill
takes-
Man.
he
Fucking
takes a
Fish
li-
Man's
he-
gonna
He
So
takes
do I-
1 point of lightning damage.
do I
Just
get
have
get
it
1
happen?
point of lightning damage
Can,
for
and
you.
wait.
And
can I
and he
not
doesn't
do reactions.
he
Yeah.
doesn't get reaction.
You rolled
Ouch.
a nat 1. I'm not
Ouch.
gonna let this slide.
You know, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so next up in the initiative order
doing
is Spectra. What are you doing, girl?
Well, in the chaotic neutral way, she is not taking part in the fight at all. Instead, she is starting up gambling among the other patrons, deciding who's going to win and who's not.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Cool. Wonderful. Oh my god. So, that's Spectra's turn. Bartley Bootsmith, what are you doing?
Mitch would have done the same thing, but Bartley just saw someone get so much street cred. He's gotta try and make sure they tone it down. I think I should try and go in there and help help the person I got in there with. So
So you were in there with
I don't really want to
Gilbert.
stir up trouble,
Okay.
but I do want to tone it down.
Yeah,
I want everyone to chill. So I think I'm gonna I think how far away am I? I can just move in there.
I just
Can I
think,
move
like-
into the fray simply
Yeah,
enough?
definitely. Like, it's leaping 30 feet across a fucking bar floor is...
I only get 25 because I'm a
Oh,
football.
that's right. You're a football.
A football with short legs.
Oopsies.
So I hobble over. In my
Can I use my swim speed?
No.
I probably do nothing, but there's the dumb basic action full defense stuff that I'm
Yep.
about to pull up and see what that does. But I think I'm just gonna not do anything mechanically, but get in there and defend.
So you're gonna defend...
RP wise to kind of get my friend out of the fray.
Okay, so you're in there defending Gilbert. Cool. That's... Alright.
My friend is in the person who I've known for the past
We're
10
drinking
minutes.
buddies.
Okay, that's valid. Sometimes that's how it be. Okay, so actually, next in the initiative order is Yagra, which is our half-orc lady. Yep.
Ooh.
Yagra is, yeah. She is, not happy. She just, okay, so she's, like, kind of looking at Gilbert like, what the
I would
and
too.
she is just gonna, she's gonna reel back and she's gonna punch one of the, one of the regular white dudes. Okay, that's okay, hold on. I gotta check bandit stuff.
Alright, what's my spell mod?
Alright, and she
Charisma
misses.
fire
So
is,
that is the end of her
charisma
turn.
plus proficiency. That's
Specifically, the action I take is dodge. Just
Okay,
FYI.
dodge. Cool. Awesome. Alright. So after Yagra whiffs her punch, which only makes her angrier, so she's just a steaming half-orc. Alright, Jewel Generosity Germain, you are up next.
I'm going to go into the betting ring and put down 1 gold against this fish idiot.
Okay. So now I have to keep track of the betting.
Actually, no. Instead, I'm going to take view of this situation. I'm gonna be like in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You're cheering on the fight?
Not cheering so much. This big tattooed fella rubs me the wrong way.
I mean, I think he rubs all of us the wrong way, but I know exactly what you mean.
That's true. So I'm just going to kind of surreptitiously and from the side where he can't really see me because he's like brawling with this half-orc and this triton and this halfling, I'm just gonna, low-key try to dagger him.
Okay, cool. Hit us.
So that is a 12 total to hit.
12? That just barely hits.
Sweet. So I get sneak attack damage,
Yep.
yes?
I mean, I would think so. He didn't notice you, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and I get sneak attack if like someone else is already engaged in
Yep.
melee with them. So,
Cool. Thank you for explaining that, by the way.
which this guy technically is. It's a bad place for him, but he is.
I tried, okay?
So let's
you did
see.
try, indeed.
So I get a D4 for the dagger. That's a 1.
Okay.
I get a D6 for the sneak attack. That's a 3. And then I add my dex, so plus 4. That's a total of 8 damage, Captain.
To the scary looking one?
To the scary looking
I'm
one.
in. Okay, so you dig your dagger right into his side, and he just falls the fuck over in a bloody heap. Like, he is clearly
That worked well.
and as you get a better look at him as he's going down, you can see a giant bruise right on the side of his face that is about the size of Yagra's fist.
Nice.
And I mean,
It's like an
on
old
closer inspection,
bruise.
there's a lot of them. This guy's been roughed the fuck up.
So and for can I as a bonus action like look at like the regular white guys and be like, you want to go, darlings?
Yes, I will allow it. So
Is that like an intimidation check?
yeah, sure.
13 total.
Let's see. I would say yes. They're kind of like, oh shit, oh my god, Jesus Christ. So, next up in the order is Cinder. What are you doing, Durlin? Fuck.
Derlin.
Durgans.
Derp.
Durgens and
What's
Durgans.
Dernan doing?
What's Durnan doing? Durnan, we don't know yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm gonna lean back like exasperated and just kind of like pinch my nose, kind of irritated that this whole situation's even
Like,
happening.
oh my god.
Kind of like irritated that my friend got up and got involved in it when we didn't really need to. I'm gonna put my drink down and I'm just gonna walk over closer to where, what's his name?
Jewel.
Where Jewel is, closer to Jewel.
Cool. All right, so you're just like kind of next to Jewel.
Yeah, kind of next to Jewel.
Okay, cool. And next in the order is the regular white dudes. So there's 4 of them now, and they're like...
What did they roll on their initiative?
2.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to regular white dudes. Jesus Christ. And, yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Just
My
making...
character was just really excited to get his ass kicked. That's me and my.
So the bandits are actually gonna. I'm just gonna say, the 4 of. So 3 of them are gonna go after Yagra. So they're gonna just beat up on Yagra, and 1 of them is gonna turn towards you, Jewel.
That's
and
fair. That's valid.
Let me pull him up.
Yeah, I'm not even a threat.
Yeah,
No,
obviously.
you're not.
Obviously not. Okay. And he is going to attack you with his scimitar.
Scimitar.
Yep.
Scimitar?
Yes. Okay, that is a 19 to hit.
Oh, that actually hits.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay.
Armor class.
And that's gonna be 6 slashing damage.
I take the hit. I'm pissed because I imagine this has damaged my outfit.
Oh, definitely.
And I
like,
say,
there's a nice rip in it.
this was custom tailored.
Oh, gee. Oh, shit. So.
What I don't say is by me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the bandit just, like, does the fucking, you know, it's like, what you gonna do now, bitch? Kind of thing, you know?
I mean, the
Doesn't say
answer is
that.
probably shanky,
Yeah.
but
Slashy, slashy.
dagger, dagger, dagger.
I got some shanks too. Let's go on.
Yeah. Alright, and with that, we are back up to the top of the order.
Okay, so I fucked up.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation right now.
Yeah. So, how wide is this bar in radius?
Oh shit. Let me count. I'm gonna use. This is a
use the
fun
mouse.
little roll 20. Where's
Oh
where's
god,
my-
you just moved something on the stream.
Sorry.
Okay, never... Okay, stop. There
Sorry.
you go.
Where's my? Is this my mouse?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this what you want?
Yes, that's exactly what I want.
This is
Do you just this room, right?
Just this. Yeah, just this room. I'm assuming.
okay. So if it's
Yeah.
180 feet, all right. So I got a 20-foot radius of a fog cloud.
No, that says 120 foot. Oh, it does.
That just says 20.
Oh, it says 20 foot. You can cast it anywhere within 120 feet
Yeah,
of you. That's the
yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Obviously.
20 foot.
Basically, I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
these are 10 foot squares.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the scale of the map. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
Sure.
I realize I fucked up. I'm trying to minimize the embarrassment by just fog clouding on like
My
the
Oh,
bad
God.
guys,
Oh my
basically,
god.
and just
Fuck.
walking out.
Just.
What the fuck?
I love this.
So, I'm gonna roll for this.
Okay.
19. All right.
Okay, yeah, that's a success, dude.
Yes.
19 plus. Wait.
Or what?
I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to roll for that one, darling. It just happens.
Oh, well, I did.
So yeah, poof! As if some jackass opened a window, there is like fog, like fucking pea soup ass fog everywhere in like within like 20 feet. People are like, "Hey, what the fuck? Hey, I can't fucking see. Hey, can you help me out of here? The fog
I have
is
a quick-
messing with my eyes." You know?
I have a quick clarification question.
Yes.
There is this well. It's deep, right?
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's hella
very
deep.
deep.
Okay. Just wanted to know that for when I need to
Yeah.
move my character.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It
Oh, yeah,
is.
so I'm gonna get on the. This place is crowded, right? I'm gonna
Yes.
get on my hands and knees and I'm gonna crawl through their legs out of here.
Okay,
It's
roll a stealth check for me.
This is
Roll stealth.
glorious.
8 plus what is my
Stealth. It's
It's a skill.
I find it
I need to get skills, huh?
Other lower. Second from the
plus
bottom.
2. So I got
It's
10.
Dex.
That's a 10.
So you start crawling through, and you just hear a bunch of oh, you nasty pervert! Oh my god! But you do
My
make
God.
it out. You just barely make it out, but like you can hear like somebody bring down like a 4x4 right behind you. So
It's probably a chair.
yeah, it's probably a chair. Like somebody probably threw a fucking bar stool at you.
Lawful good to the rescue.
Oh, indeed.
Oh god.
Get in trouble. You just want to get in trouble. Okay, so
Ladies,
is that your
ladies and gentlemen, this party's Ebonkind Feather.
Oh god. Jesus Christ, please. Okay, is that the end?
Yeah, that's all I can. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right,
I'm
cool.
just-
So then next up in the order, Spectra, hun, what do you think of this fog?
Well, at first she's kind of pissed because of all this fog. Now that her patrons can't see the fight, they're starting to take back their bets, and she's kind of mad. So she's like, what? She lets out in this huge accented voice, yo, what the fuck?
Oh.
And proceeds to throw a tantrum
Hey,
at the
at
the
Becca,
bar.
dumb question.
Hmm.
Does Spectra sound like Anya at all? Our friend Anya?
little bit, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, that's like only funny to me, but like Anya or Kayak is a friend of mine who has a very thick English accent, and yeah, she's kind of funny to listen to, so it's the mental image. It's my mental image. But okay, so is that it? You're not gonna
Pretty much. She's
Okay.
not doing anything
Yeah,
anytime
she's
soon. She's drunk.
adamant that this isn't happening. Okay, cool. So next in the order, Mr. Bootsmith. How about you? How do you feel about fog?
Well, I feel like I can't see, and I know that there's a deep ass well somewhere in the near vicinity of me, and I know where it is relative to me. So I'm just gonna go in the opposite direction.
Yeah, there is a rim on this well. It's not like
Yeah,
it's not like a hole with no guardrails.
That'd be so fun. Just
That
Well,
would be
if I
terrible.
wait, so can you throw people in this thing?
Oh, you could throw people
yes!
in. It's like
Okay,
a
then I'm
2-foot
definitely
wall.
going away from it because
No,
now there's a
I
fog
avoid
cloud.
it
People
because
are
you're
mad.
football. You're
Money's
football.
out. People are drunk, and I'm short, so I'm gonna leave.
Vacate the
We're
premise.
not using the map for this battle.
So I'm going to do also a stealth check to see if I can sneakily get out of here without getting noticed.
I think you could probably give them advantage on that because there is a fog cloud, so no one can really see them in
True.
the cloud.
Let me pull up Roll20. I've only got a couple screens to work with. Yeah, take another roll.
Okay, I will do so. I'll just do it as a separate roll,
Oh.
and nothing will
So-
matter, and I will
Okay.
use the same roll I had.
So
Wait,
yeah,
what's your armor? Just out of curiosity.
My armor is chainmail.
Okay.
Okay, so chainmail would normally give you disadvantage on stealth checks. So like
Interesting.
with the advantage, it would just cancel out and be a straight roll anyway. So
Oh, I guess
It
I
would-
didn't. I didn't recall that. I'm gonna pull it up so I have it for my reference.
yeah,
That's
it's a heavy armor thing.
It's all anyway. It's all.
Is
good.
it heavy? Whatever. I'll
It's heavy.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
I believe you. I believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Anyways,
super clunky,
so Bartley, you kind of just go like,
Chainmail's more jingle jangle.
jingly
and you're
jingly,
just
yeah.
trying to get out of the fog, and you also barely make it out of the fog. Sans, bruise from a chair or something. But you're on the other side. You're like closer to the bar, and
Okay.
Dernan, the bartender, looks down and is like, "What the fuck is going on?" And they all ignore Dernan. They're just like, "Nah, fuck you, spoil sport, no fun."
Do I have enough? Do I have enough time to order one more?
Yes.
Okay, I do so. I
Okay.
will deal with. I don't know what the money is, but I'll deal with it whenever you ask me
So
to.
yeah, you ask
it on your
Durnan
tab.
for another ale, and you just say, "Put it on my tab." And Durnan just rolls his eyes, and a couple seconds later, there's a fresh flagon of ale in your hand. Awesome. Okay. So next in the order is Yagra, and she is still pissed, and she's even more pissed about the fog cloud. So she says, "Hey, what the?" So she's just gonna like wildly swing around in there. We'll see if any bandits come out later. Okay.
Oh, she's swinging.
Oh, she's swinging.
I think she has disadvantage on this, yes?
Here's the windup.
Because fog cloud.
No, Yagra's not sneaking out.
No, I mean, no,
she's in
a
the paint.
disadvantage for like trying to just hit anything.
I'm just. A DM never reveals her secrets.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Jewel, you're up.
Oh, I am?
Yes, you.
There's fog. Suddenly I cannot see the people in front of me. One of them just shanked me, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm remembering where he is. I'm going to attempt to shank him right back.
Okay. Disadvantage.
I know. Well, that's a nat 1, so I don't hit him.
I
hit nothing.
So you think you know where he is. You take a dagger out of your belt and you thrust forward with all your might, and no dice. You fall flat face first on the floor, so you are now prone.
Joy.
And your dagger
Hooray.
is stuck in the floor.
That's okay. I've got 2 more.
Jesus. Hello, Sarto. Thank you for tuning in. Just a quick break to kind of read chat and see. We've gotten a lot of welcome to Waterdeep so far, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying my time in Waterdeep.
It's a good time.
It's a great time. Okay. So that's your turn. Oopsies. Cinder, what are you doing?
Okay.
I
So
think you're in the fog.
yeah,
as
I'm in the
well.
fog because I was right next to Jewel. So since I was right next to them, how thick is this fog? Can you see at all?
It's
Not very well. Like, this is some really fucking
So like,
thick fog.
because now that Jewel's like gone and fallen over, it's like I have
Heavily
nope,
obscured.
no clue where you went now, I guess.
yeah.
So, but I did see, since I was right next to Jewel, and Jewel just stabbed the tattoo boss guy.
Yeah.
I know where he was on the ground, so what I want to do is I'm gonna first.
Loot the body.
Well, first off, is he even dead?
Oh, he's totally fucking dead.
Okay, so he's dead now.
Rogues.
He's super dead.
You're welcome.
Sneak
Okay.
attacks.
Well, first I want to use. Sorry, I have a produce flame, so I want to use produce flame just to make a little like small light in the fog, so I can see a little bit. Because I'm gonna try to find
Burn a bit
Jewel.
away.
Yeah, burn a bit away. So
Yeah.
see, and I'll
Well,
see
it's
if I
just
can
fog,
find
but-
Jewel in the body.
Okay, cool.
Should I roll for that or?
I don't think you need to.
I don't think you
but-
need to.
Then
it
do
just
I find
happens.
them? Will I be able to find
For
them?
that, I'm gonna have you roll. Let me see if I can remember the skills off the top of my head.
Perception or investigation?
Yeah, I would say roll investigation for me, please.
Which dice? Oh,
A d20.
D20.
Yeah.
I got 14 plus 6, so it's pretty
Okay,
high.
so
That's a
yeah.
20.
So yeah, okay. First thing you find, you're looking around, you kind of got a flame in your hand, you kind of like, oh my god, you idiot. So, first
We're in
thing
the
you
crowd.
do is you kind of like kick Jewel's prone body. And you're like, oh,
Yep.
it's you. Hi. And yeah. So, not long after that. So now you know where Jewel is. Do you want to do anything with her?
I
or-
want to grab Jewel and pull her up, and I'm like pulling her with me while I'm also looking for the other guy.
Cool. Jewel, how much do you weigh?
I weigh, I haven't.
Oh,
It's impolite to ask a lady her weight.
And
I weigh
who asked you?
about 120 pounds.
Okay, cool. Strength check, please. Check, please.
I was thinking I was just like helping her stand back up. I
Well,
didn't
yeah,
think she was
no.
actually out.
Oh,
She's
Okay.
like dumb and prone.
Oh, okay.
That's a 1.
So what do I? 21.
You also gotta.
Again.
You also don't know her dagger is
Oh.
stuck in the floor. So
Oh, whoops.
and I'm keeping a grip on that because I don't want to lose it.
Jesus.
Yeah, no,
I only own 3.
plus a, do I have a strength? I have a minus strength.
So
So I got a 14.
So you are able to haul Jewel up. So the next thing
do
you
I still have my
up,
dagger in my hand? Because I was.
no, that is still stuck.
Damn.
Okay.
This dissipates, right?
Um,
After an hour.
hour.
God damn it. Or until you
That's
drop
so
concentration
basically,
on it.
until I
So,
want to like cast something else. I don't think
Yes.
it's gonna be there.
well, yeah. Or you can
Okay,
just
I could
choose
just-
to end it.
This
Until I walk out of the
is-
bar, it's gonna be there.
This is horrible. What the fuck?
God.
You are just nuttier than a fruitcake.
So
Jesus.
so
feel
I
like for me
got
this
Jewel
one as
up and
Okay,
I
yep.
was just gonna continue looking
Yep.
for that other bar.
And so the next thing you kick, there's like kind of like a little when you like find something and you intuit, oh, that's a dead body. Cool. So you have found yourselves a dead body.
Loot it.
I want it.
Can I loot it right now?
Not now, because
I-
you can't
Yeah,
quite
you used
see.
your action to
Oh.
haul
Yeah.
me to my.
Oh, wait, is my action done? Is
Yep.
everything? Okay.
Mhm.
then, yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so next in the order, let me get my notes back.
We're back to the white
Is
boys.
the
right?
bandits. Okay.
Yeah, and-
And
Big bad white boys.
oh my fucking god. So I rolled for Yagra earlier, and I was just gonna do a strength contest, right?
They win.
The bandits rolled a 1.
Yes.
So inside the fog,
Breaks their
you hear Yagra grunting and making some very scary noises.
Was not consented.
Just.
And you can hear a couple crunches, a couple like satisfying squishes.
Is this like? Is this like?
Satisfying.
Is the fog cloud? Has it become like that? Like, you know, in cartoons when like they're brawling and
Exactly
like
like
there's
that,
just
yeah.
random limbs coming out and.
Yeah, except the only limbs you see are Yagra's, and then 4 bandits on the opposite wall.
Going-
Split, splat, splot, and 1 goes in the well.
Oh
dead.
dear.
I told you I was gonna walk away from that damn thing.
Good idea, because then you hear kind of a guttural down there. Uh-oh.
There's something.
Don't
in
like
the
that.
We'll see what happens.
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn yet?
I think it's my turn again.
Just
Did
wait.
I have a turn? Oh no, I fell down.
Yeah.
Okay. So, speaking of that well, shouts of alarm suddenly ring out as a hulking creature climbs up out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room.
Dannon, what the fuck is in this thing?
A monster with warty green skin, a tangled nest of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes.
I don't like this.
As
thing.
it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you can see that half a dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body, with 3 more circling above it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts in fear, except for the barkeep, Durnan, who shouts, "Troll!"
Oh, it's a troll.
Dannon, why do you have a troll in your...
Okay, so you just fed the troll, is what you did, and
Yay.
you can see this troll has like blood dripping from its mouth, and just shit fucking like there's like a bone lodged in between its teeth. It's not looking great.
We're still in this in the fog, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
The troll also is not a fan of the fog.
Oh, did the troll come out in the fog cloud?
I can break
believe
the
so.
fog cloud.
Hold on. Oh fuck! I dropped my D20. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
You want-
Fuck.
Take mine.
And I've got extras.
Take it.
Cool. We'll get mine because it has been an hour. Therefore, it's time for a break. So I will do a quick little thing, and then I've got some stuff I want to tell you about while Lily does some other fun shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do that real quick.
So I'm coming around to your side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, hold your horses, folks. Okay, so we're back for just a little bit while Lily does some cleanup. So there's a couple things I wanted to tell you about, and I no longer have. Actually, can you hand me my phone, Lily?
There's your phone? There's
Right there.
your phone.
Yeah, right there. Okay, because I am going to do things. Okay, so I can remember all the commands. But there's a couple cool things I wanted to share with you tonight. Just, you know, as I guess your dungeon master, but All that shit.
And best friend.
Yeah, that too. Oh god damn it, Twitch, please. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Please hush. Thank you, phone. But okay, so first thing I wanted to talk to you about is the Patreon that is launching in a couple days, and that will be up later this week. I am working very, very hard on it, and with that, you will get access to exclusive content for this show, as well as a couple of the projects that I've been working on. If you want early what'd you do?
It
That is-
minimized.
Bad things.
It minimized everything. Okay.
Yep.
Wait. What?
Okay.
What?
That that is the other one.
What? Okay.
There you go.
This is.
Bam. Okay, there you go.
Not
Continue
used to
working.
a multi-monitor setup. Okay.
Yep.
We're good.
Welcome to my life. So yeah, Patreon will be going up in a couple days, and we will have a exclamation point Patreon command for when you want to contribute that. Keep an eye on my Twitter, which you can find in my panels for more info on that. And yeah, we'll have some fun. Next thing, exclamation point humble. So it is the Humble one special day bundle. Pick it up and support me and Heifer Project International, which is a cool little fucking charity, agriculture related, because I'm very passionate about that. And that special one special day bundle is a collaboration where extra goes to charity. In this bundle, I noticed one specific fucking game that it is. That's what it's called. They're called games, right? They're called games.
On what?
The computer, but you know.
Oh,
I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke. Let's see. Anyways, Crazy Taxi is part of this bundle. So, and that's a game I love and highly recommend. So yeah, get that, support charity, support me as well. Using that link right there that Moobot gave you will give me a little kickback too. Thank you. Last thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah, because I haven't plugged this in a while. We have a merch store. It's been open for a while. However, I'm not like, I haven't been pushing it heavily. However, there is going to be some Theater of the Mind stuff. I've always had this idea for a certain sticker that I need for the back of my laptop. And now I'm just like, oh wait, I can make that happen. So yeah, in the, next couple of days, I will be able to do that. That's really it. I wanted to tell you, just keep an eye on those two things, and keep an eye on my Twitter, especially for details on all of that. So yeah.
Can you hand me the mouse? I'm
Yeah.
trouble
We can just pull it over here.
That's valid.
It's connected over here.
That's true.
Get my dice out of the way.
Yeah. I forgot how janky trying to use a trackpad when there's a mouse connected is.
Honestly. Truly. Okay, so that's our little ad break that I wanted to do, and once Lily gets some stuff going. How long until this is all set up? Oh.
There, got it.
There we go.
Okay.
Cool. So not much longer. So I will see you all back here in a couple minutes.
I'm making it so that you can control your guy. Can the stream hear us again now?
Oh yeah, we're back. We're
Oh.
definitely back.
That's not good.
I mean now.
Joy.
Like,
Oh, it's
I just-
always good when chat can hear you. Am I right, chat?
Yeah,
Hi, chat.
Oh
Hello,
my
chat.
God.
We love you. Thank you.
I
all
miss
for,
you, chat. I
Thank
miss
you
having a way to
all
interact
for
with
tuning
chat.
in tonight and hanging out with us and playing some D&D. It means a lot to me because I have toiled over putting this together. So, yes. So, when we last left us about 10 minutes ago, we had a little bit of a troll problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Troll in the bar.
Yeah, not
Thought
great.
you ought to know.
Yeah. Personally,
I mean,
not a
it's
fan.
hard to miss.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, in case you also didn't catch it, those little fellas on the troll's back and flying around his head, those are sturges. I was gonna make a sturges in the
Oh.
wiring joke
Oh,
earlier,
dear.
but
Um,
Oh dear.
yeah, one of our alternate BRB things
Can
is sturges in the wiring. So, yeah.
Can I see
Sturges,
the
there you
Can I see the mouse so I can move the map around?
Yep.
So I can get us back to tavern view and not the top room. Because I resized the map so that
Yeah.
instead of 10 by 10 squares, it's like the proper 5 by 5 squares, which
Cool.
is what we actually run around on.
Which diagonal system are we using? I need it for my tactics, of which involves running up and swinging at people.
Pathfinder. I
I'm
believe.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just
Yeah.
well, I'm a sorcerer, and I just decided to run up and try to shock someone, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
good move.
And look how that well.
it worked out
Yeah.
pretty well.
For some reason, there's a giant Bartley in. That's not mine. That's not mine. It's
pay no mind to the giant Bartley.
Don't look at
Pay no mind to the regular
Honestly, if
dude-sized
we-
halfling.
if we cast enlarge on you, you'd get to like the height of an average human. Like you wouldn't be big.
Plot twist: Bartley was the troll all along.
Fuck, I was about to say.
I can make it work.
Anyways,
cannon.
so troll. Let's see.
Is an asshole.
Oh, indeed. Oh boy. Okay,
Oh boy.
let me just do a little bit of something. So, okay. So the troll actually looks a little bloodied. Something about this troll, it isn't quite at, you know, full bore. This troll is a little weak for whatever reason. The Sturges, however, they look healthy as can be. So like it was mentioned, there are 6 just kind of perching on its back, chilling, and there's 3 more flying and buzzing around its head and shit. So that's fun. Troll, just to kind of give you a mental picture. There we go. Troll, 9 feet tall. 9 foot tall, kind of lanky, kind of burly, kind of like, you know?
Yeah.
That's trolls.
Unusually long arms.
Oh, yes.
with claws at
So
the end.
fucking lanky. Holy shit.
You're trying to tell me that if we didn't throw anything down there, this wouldn't have happened?
Yeah. So are we
So-
still using the same initiative order or
Yes. I
okay.
am rolling for the troll and the Sturges.
Yay.
Okay, so that's the troll.
Hi Braden.
How's it going?
Good.
Hi,
And the Sturges.
Again?
Matthew.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It's entirely possible I won't remember.
It's
Alright.
I'm not good with names.
yeah. So
Do you guys eat?
Not time.
Yes, but we could always go for more.
in
Thank
game,
you
I
for
had a
asking,
drink.
Greg. Okay, so top of the order. Woo! Finally. Gilbert.
Yes.
Gilbert.
How do you
yes.
feel now
Redeem
that
yourself.
we have a
Okay.
troll problem?
Okay.
Oh, you
Well,
know,
do I
yeah.
see the troll? It's in the fog, right?
Oh yeah, but it's poking out above.
Oh.
Also,
It's like
Okay.
didn't you leave the building though too? You're gone.
He hasn't made it to the edge of the building. His
Yeah.
speed isn't that fast.
My speed
Oh,
is
no.
30, and
Okay.
this is a big building.
This is a
apparently.
big building.
Okay.
Like they,
Each one of these big squares is
Is
10
10.
feet.
yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Each one of the grid squares
I didn't,
are 5
I
feet.
didn't get too far away.
Okay.
So, well, obviously I can see that this thing is an evil creature that must be destroyed, and that I'm looking for a new something to distract the people from the fact that I just completely fucked up my last encounter.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I'm gonna not do what I just did last time, and I'm just gonna
Good.
I'm gonna magic missile on like. So can I? I'm gonna like aim for like 3 of those. You said they had like little like.
Yeah, little guys, sturges. Yup.
How many of them are there?
There are 6 on its back that look like kind of sleepy, and there's 3 kind of buzzing around, making a ruckus up there.
So obviously when I do that, the fog cloud's gonna disappear.
Okay.
No.
Right?
You can only so fog cloud is a concentration
Yeah.
spell. As long as you maintain concentration, it's still up. And you drop concentration when A, you want to. 2, if something hits you, you have to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you lose concentration or not. Or if you cast another spell that requires concentration, you can only have one going at a time.
Okay.
But magic missile's not a concentration spell, so the fog cloud's still up unless you want to drop it.
No, it's still up then. Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna try to magic missile 3 of the little things.
Okay, and magic missile auto hits.
Okay.
It doesn't do all that much damage, but it auto hits, which
So,
is
yeah.
why it's useful.
The darts.
Magic
deal
missile is the best.
1d4
Magic missile's
plus 1. So okay.
Yep.
D4. No, I just need to roll for all 3 of them, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you roll
so
each
1 missile per
individually.
sturge.
4. Get wrecked. That's 5 damage per hit.
Do you have to roll for each individual
exactly.
hit? Or
Or what
Yeah,
you- oh,
each
okay. I
individual.
thought. Okay, I'm not really listening.
4.
4 again.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna give this one a good toss because I feel like I'm cheating. 3.
so that's 5 damage, and 4 damage.
Good luck.
Does he shoot them out of the sky?
Let's find out. So, all of a sudden, so you just like go magic missile, and 3 beautiful like sea blue, like seafoam colored darts spring out of your hand, and just go pa-choo, and you hear.
Now,
And all 3 sturges just kind of go.
now, did anyone see me do this?
Oh yeah, plenty of people do.
Ah, yes.
It's-
okay.
It's like Scrooge McDuck's sharp shooting the flies buzzing around the bottle on the fence post.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
People are like really impressed.
That-
like,
as they should be.
well, shit.
that's
that was
actually
cool. And there's
legitimately
like a
impressive.
small round of applause.
Mark off a spell slot.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like one of them leaned over to the other one and said, "It auto hits though."
Some guy in a really pointy wizard's hat's like, that's not that impressive. Oh, turns up his nose, just
Yeah.
fuck you.
Elminster is in the bar.
Exactly. Mordenkainen just goes, "Ugh, amateurs. God.
Elminster and Mordenkainen are like take a break from dimension hopping to catch a quick drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Can I also use my movement to just like
Yes.
get a little farther back? I made a mistake last time that I'm trying not to repeat.
Yes,
Okay.
you did.
Okay, cool. So that takes care of that. Spectra, troll in the dungeon, darling.
Okay, so to clarify, the troll is visible now?
Oh, it's very visible.
So can-
Extremely visible.
Can she attempt to shoot at its eyes? Is that possible?
Specifically at its eyes? I mean, sure. Go for a headshot. Roll me an attack. I'm gonna guess this is longbow. Yeah.
Yes.
'Kay.
Which one is attack?
Oh fuck.
If you don't have attack set up, you won't. But your longbow is gonna be dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should I just roll dexterity then?
No, there's a specific like. I think if you click on it in your character sheet,
Well,
you
it's
roll yeah.
it might
'cause you
not
have
the
set up-
attack might not be set up in there, but I do believe if we
Yeah, like
ask the
that.
pro, it's
Like
gonna
that,
be
yeah.
Dex plus
Mhm.
proficiency, right?
Dex plus proficiency. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the pro,
like that.
right?
You can just click on it. Yeah.
Yes, you're the pro.
Okay. Speaking of which, the pro needs to dive behind Alyssa quick.
Okay. But yeah, there you go. So roll for me.
So
Take your time. It's alright.
I'm confused. What am I rolling?
Roll a d20.
Whatever your yeah.
Yep, first roll a d20. First and for fucking most. D20.
Oof.
Oh, yikes.
Oof.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, so then add your dex and your proficiency bonus. So +4 and then +2.
So 8, correct?
Yep. Sadly, that does not hit.
Wait,
You're-
did I hear a Dex mod of +4?
Yeah, there's an 18
Okay.
in it. Yeah. It's doable. Okay, so you knock up an arrow, you pull it back, and you're pretty sure you aimed at that thing's head, and it goes choo over the troll and plink at the bottom of the well.
Oh shit! Was anyone counting the seconds on that?
I was
like
literally
4.
counting on screen. Oh my god, y'all are crazy.
It was like 4.
Anyway,
It's a deep ass well.
so yeah, so that looks like that's your turn. Oops. Better luck next time. You got him. Don't worry.
Get pushed in that well.
Okay,
She's
So-
too drunk right now.
that's
Cool.
valid. That's super valid. So Bartley,
Yes.
how do you feel about trolls?
Well, I feel like so there's a troll, and there were like bat-like creatures you mentioned as well.
Yep, the Sturges. Yep.
Sturges. What's so the troll? The troll is large, but like about how big is this troll? Like I don't know how
9
big trolls
like-
are.
9 foot tall, kind of lanky, you know, but like
Gotcha.
obviously like a lot of lean muscle, But like,
Okay,
this
and
thing
then
looks like it could throw you
these-
like a football.
The other creatures that I already forgot you said the name of.
Mm-hmm.
Sturges.
They
Sturges,
are
yep.
Sturges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
STIRGE
They're like
plural
a
S.
They're like what you get when you cross a mosquito and a bat.
They're kind of
Oh, okay. So this is Fallout now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, essentially.
You can take them
Okay.
out pretty easily with magic missiles.
Okay, but I have a sword and not magic missile, and I have a hammer and I'm not magic missile. So I'm wondering if I dare run up there by myself and start swinging at this thing, even if I could reach it.
Oh, please do, darling.
We need to
I do believe I'm going to try because I've had enough ales in me.
Oh yeah,
Um,
go.
But do I have enough? Is he close? Is the well close enough for me to run up and take a swing at him?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well I will run up and take a swing.
Okay, roll me an attack.
With my warhammer.
Hammer. Gotcha.
We have at this point, because troll, I have my shield up, so
Cool.
we're going to
Radical.
one hand swing at him. That should be my attack roll, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What a beautiful attack roll.
Oh god.
9.
That does not hit. I regret to inform you.
I
Okay, so-
I would believe that,
Yep.
indeed.
So you run up to the troll and you like take a swing at its toes, I guess, and you like bring it down real nice and hard and just fucking it's right between its legs. You just make a hole in the floor. Good job. I'm proud of you.
I think I need it. I needed that hole there. This is all plan. This is all the plan.
Okay. So, that's your turn, I guess. Oops. Okay, so Durnan is up next, and he is going to take his greatsword that he has unsheathed, and he's gonna go for the troll.
Yes.
He's gonna
Durnan,
go
I
for the
love him.
troll. Okay. So let's see. That's a 20. Oh my god.
Does it hit?
Jesus Christ. Okay, so and that's
There's
fine.
the
So
concentration
okay.
rules, by the way.
So okay, so Durnan digs that fucking sword in. Like, he takes a big, wide swing and just, ooh, it's not pretty. Yeah, it is firmly lodged for a moment in the troll's right shoulder.
Delightful.
Yeah, and that deals a 9 points of damage to the troll.
I love this man.
Okay, so doing math. Cool. So that's Durnan. Next are the remaining Sturges, and they are still attached to this troll, and Sturges are funny when they're attached. So, so it is attached to the target. While attached, the Sturge does not attack. Instead, at the start of each Sturge's turns, the target loses 1d4 plus 3 hit points due to blood loss. So I'm just gonna roll
It's
for all
being
the Sturges.
eaten.
Yeah.
Guys, don't attack the Sturges.
Yep.
Why?
Oh wow, Jesus.
Because the Sturges are eating the troll.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Well,
Let me just get my calculator out because
Well, some of them were flying. Maybe those are the ones you hit.
Yeah.
well, I
No,
hit,
those
I
are
hit
the
the
ones you
3
hit.
flying ones.
Oh, okay.
That's the ones I was aiming
I think
for.
those are the ones that would have attacked us.
Yeah. So we're good.
6
I just assumed the
Well-
other ones were like sleeping, so
I'm just gonna make sure this floor doesn't give us any trouble.
There's no honor in killing something that's sleeping.
No, just survival.
No. This is about
Okay.
honor and glory.
So the
It's more about survival,
Sturges.
No,
Just-
next turn I'm going for glory.
Yeah. So the Sturges just fucking absolutely suck this thing dry. Like, the troll falls forward and hey Bartley,
Yes, you would like me to make a sort of check, I'm
I
presuming.
would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dex save.
Yes.
Here it comes. Click.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That's
What
not-
was it? Do I even want to know?
It was an 8.
Eat.
It could be worse.
So, the troll falls forward, and Bartley, your legs are caught under the trolls.
Of course it was. I was trying to get my hammer out of the floor, you see.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oops. So, yeah.
So am I immobilized? Is that what's happening here? Or do
Yep,
I take
you
some
are
damage?
Immobilized. You are immobilized. Yep.
Okay.
It, like, the troll just... Something doesn't feel right when it falls on you. Like, there's enough weight to keep you pinned, but it kind of feels like a really heavy beanbag chair.
Okay, so I'm not hurt. I just can't move.
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of weird.
Doof.
So, and now these leftover 6 Sturges are in full fucking view. 4. Next in the order is Yagra.
See, isn't
And-
it good that we killed some of the Sturges?
Yagra is actually like passed out up against the bar because she just fought and flung 4 bandits and it was great.
You know, that's valid.
Yeah, that's super valid.
I think I would be like that too.
Honestly, yeah. And okay. So
Can I see that real quick?
before so when the troll falls over, Durnan just kind of has like a fucking flash of thought. He's like, shit. Hey, you need to like set this thing on fire. It won't die if you unless you burn it. And any like, if y'all are any familiar with Dungeons and Dragons trolls, that's like you actually need to set a troll on fire or to die. It's crazy.
I'm all about frost damage, so it's not gonna.
Too bad you can't freeze or burn it to death.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
I'm all about getting me out from under the troll before we do this.
Yeah.
Looks like we gotta set it on fire. Come on.
Yep, I'm just gonna burn it.
Durnan is
Can our characters talk to each other at any point?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
talking's a free action.
Okay.
No,
Why not?
Yep. Okay, so with that, it is Jules' turn, having heard this like cry from Durnan to douse it in lamp oil and set it ablaze.
Well, I'm going to take the do the first part of that. I happen to have a couple flasks of oil on me.
Okay.
I fish a flask of oil out of my burglar's pack, which is it's nondescriptly located on my person, and I
I'm gonna remind Jewel real quick right before you throw it, just in case. Maybe you want to grab the person out from under the troll.
Oh,
Maybe.
right.
Before
maybe, but
before we throw the oil on them.
As lawful good, I should probably do that.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna.
Wait, it's my turn, though.
cast
I'm gonna-
Remind.
Wait, you have the decision here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to run up and. Well, no, not run up. I'm gonna
Set it on fire.
run up and like spike it at its head. Spike the flask of oil so that it like shatters over its head.
Roll me a d20, I guess. That's
Viciousness?
really. I don't know if
What
that
am I
means
adding?
strength.
Dex?
I would say actually strength because you are like yeeting this thing in its head.
Negative.
Oh, that's not what I want to do at all. I want to do something that would run off my dex.
Yeah, you want
Oh.
finesse.
Can I like snipe it? I guess.
Yeah, go for like Kobe for accuracy. So,
Kobe
yeah.
for accuracy. Okay, I do a perfect. That's a nat one. Son of a fuck.
Okay.
Light yourself
so
on fire.
the
Dice don't care about your stats.
so you like shoot it and you're like Kobe, and it like goes up in the air. Up,
Don't you
up,
dare.
Up, and
Dude, how high are these ceilings?
down, right in your head.
These are some tall ceilings, by the way, for a 3.
I
Take 3 points of damage.
bludgeoning.
No, more like piercing because glass.
It's clay.
Oh.
I mean.
Okay, then yeah, bludgeoning.
You might
I'm unconscious, guys. First combat. I KO myself.
Holy shit.
Hey, at least I didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Level 1's no joke, guys.
Level 1's not a joke.
Fucking
I've fallen and I can't get up.
holy moly, you kids.
It's like ding.
So yeah, you're just kind of like seeing ducks and.
So I was going to be enraged about how it ruined my outfit, but you know what?
I think you just ruined your outfit more.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, you're not having a great time. Okay, so with Jewel out on the ground, next up in the order is Cinder.
Okay, I'm standing there for a second, staring at my friend, absolutely like, kind of shocked, disappointed,
Light on
and
fire.
concerned because now I feel like I have to deal with that. But I'm gonna leave her there for right now because I mean I can't heal you, and there's kind of some other pressing matters right now.
Holy shit.
So I want to go. I want to run up and try to pull
Aren't
the
you a wizard?
person that got crushed
Bartley.
out. Bartley.
Bartley,
Okay,
yeah.
I want to go run up and pull Bartley out from under the the
Okay.
troll.
How's your wizard
As my
strength?
as this is
Slightly better than my rogue strength.
this isn't my. Can I do that and still do like a action afterwards, an attack, or can I
What's your
only do an
sorcerer's strength?
attack?
It's 0. I have 11 for strength.
No, that's gonna be your action.
7 and 8.
11, yeah.
Oh, 'cause I'm
It's
a
just
fire
because, like,
person.
Yeah.
You can't be full of
Burn
yourself if
it,
you don't have
burn
muscles.
it, burn it, burn it.
I don't want to burn the person.
I
under
chant
me.
from
She
unconsciousness.
is covered in oil. Burn it.
So I want to try to pull the person out. I can't. I'm not okay with burning the person under the troll right now.
Can you make?
I have
me-
healing.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh, you do? Oh, I don't know that though. So I guess
That's
I
true.
don't
I
know.
know you don't, but you were gonna do it anyway, which is why I could tell you.
Yeah.
So
okay.
now you're locked into the choice because now you know too
Yeah,
much.
Okay. My strength actually is not good. So
Okay.
this
So
is not good.
what are you
at all.
rolling to do?
I ran up. I'm trying to pull him out and move him away.
Okay.
If
Strength.
my troll-
Strength, please.
If my turn's next, can I help with this?
Well-
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
Roll use
Actually-
20 as well.
She could help him, and then he would get the help action.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I was just gonna say the help action.
the help action. You help one creature with a task, giving that creature advantage on the next ability check it makes for that task.
Okay.
So you
and you are both trying to pull Bartley out.
So she's helping him, so
Who
he
gets
gets
to
advantage.
attack after this then?
Yeah. So Okay. So the plan is you're gonna pull him out and you're gonna set the troll on fire.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So how are you gonna set this troll on fire?
Produce flame.
Produce
Well,
flame.
I produced flame my last turn, and I didn't actually dispel it. I still
Okay.
technically have
So-
that.
Oh yeah, because
I
it's
was,
really like
You
yeah, I
just,
was gonna
like,
dispel it if
slap
I
him
was
with it?
pulling the person out, but like.
pulling him with one hand, fire in the other.
So okay, let's say I was staring at Jewel unconscious. I decided I wanted to go help. I looked up to go help,
Mhm.
but I see Gilby running over to pull.
Good old Gilbert.
Oh shoot, forgetting names again. To pull
Bartley.
Bartley
out.
to pull Bartley out from under the troll.
Okay.
So, I guess I just throw the fire and hope Gilby gets him out before. Cause I'm still away, I can throw that flame.
Yeah, you
So-
can, and
So
she
do
can,
that.
and she can hold her action so that it happens after Gilbert's
Mhm.
turn.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so yeah,
so-
after
Yep.
his turn.
Okay.
So I should roll.
So
my-
yeah, roll a d20. Strength
Okay.
check, please.
Oh,
That's on the ground.
That's a floor dice.
Where'd it go?
Reroll
That's
it.
on the ground. Well, you
it's
just
a-
roll it again.
Well, but it was a 20. Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Are we allowing it? No? Yes? It's up to you.
Technical dice etiquette states that the rule is known as on the table, please.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, roll it again.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
valid.
11.
11, what's your strength?
11, but so 0 modifier.
Okay, and then you get advantage because of the help action?
Yeah.
Right? Or is that what we're gonna do? Or no?
Well, is she using her action to
oh,
help
okay.
or produce flame?
I already have the flame, but if I went up to help, I'd probably have to like extinguish
just
it. To
one
grab it.
arm help.
Yeah, one arm trying to drag this
Okay,
person out.
so yeah, roll
Yeah, that would work.
Roll again, see what you get.
Sure. Because she only gets one action, and so either one of
Yes.
those things would be the action.
Okay, so with an 11, you tug and pull at this little halfling, but it feels like there's a sack of potatoes on him.
Dang.
Eventually, you dislodge him, and you both go flying towards the other end of the bar. You were
Okay.
yanking pretty hard, and
Yes.
you and Bartley just go whoop. Move that away.
I definitely roll a little bit.
Awesome. Sounds sick.
Oh,
He's a little round, you know.
Yep. Okay,
So-
so now.
she was helping, so that was
Yeah.
her action. Yeah.
Or is that a...
I thought we
Yep.
were going with the fact that she already produced the flame and she's kind of holding it and just helped with one arm.
Well, and then attacking with.
DM said it, I'm okay with
says
it.
in the-
yeah,
says
I
in
mean,
the
I'm
thing.
okay with it too.
Okay,
We'll
go
just-
for it.
I'll allow it.
So
So yeah,
That's
you're
a-
gonna like produce
What,
your flame and then just
Alright.
what, an attack
touch
roll?
it. Like
Was I helping pull?
Yeah,
Come
like
on.
with just one
Okay.
arm, but yeah.
So did they both go flying, but I didn't go flying?
You were just kind of. I'm just gonna say you were gonna like half-assing it.
Yeah,
Just kind of like.
I'm not big on strength.
Yeah.
It's kind of maybe
Yeah.
I was trying to push the troll.
But
up
like,
when they finally got him
Fish
out.
Boy over here was putting his heart and fucking soul into it.
Okay. And I like he finally got him out and they rolled because I kind of pushed up on the troll just a bit. So I didn't go rolling with them. I'm standing right next to the troll now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna back up just a little, like maybe a foot or two, just a little,
fire.
and kind of like toss the flame a little bit onto
Just
him,
kinda
so it'll land because I'm like close enough that I'm just like there it is, but I don't want to touch him while I'm doing it.
Just,
There
Yeah.
it is.
Okay,
Ooh, there it
cool.
So that's an attack roll with
Yeah.
advantage, I think, because it's
Yeah,
unconscious.
that makes sense to me. Yeah.
Those other guys, the Steeg or whatever they
The
are.
Sturges.
The
Sturges don't care. They're
They're
sucking
still on
away.
it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're
okay.
sucking away.
Okay. Do I have to roll something for that now?
Yeah, it's an attack roll
Oh, okay, yeah.
with
With
Indeed,
advantage? So
Yeah.
indeed with advantage.
unconscious attack.
So roll
rolls
your
against-
D20
against the creature
twice.
Have advantage.
Oh,
and take the higher number.
I had a 14 for the higher number.
Okay. So
Plus
14
6.
Oh,
plus
plus
6,
6?
20.
So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then
So-
a damage? Do I have to roll damage?
I don't think so because
I think that would just kill it.
yeah.
I think
Okay.
it
So
just dies.
with a little bit of a struggle, you toss the flame at like just kind of like come on little flame, come on little flame, and the troll just goes.
Are trolls naturally flammable?
Yes, actually, quite.
Yeah, actually.
Trolls are hella flammable.
like
And
one of only two
and the
ways to kill them.
Sturges as well are just like, because they're also burning alive, you know. As
As
it's
you
all kind of like, if you sniff the air, it smells horrible. Like, oh my god.
So whose turn is it? Do I have to roll a
Okay.
death save or something?
Um,
Who's coming to save me?
I am, depending on where we are in the order.
okay.
Well, next up I believe is our ranger.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I
it
just
would
went,
be.
so.
Yeah.
Can you imagine dying?
Oh,
because
yes.
you threw a clay jar on your own head?
So,
That's
what
pretty
do I
good,
roll
Adam.
to go save?
Good question.
You can stabilize.
Yeah, you can stabilize with a medicine check.
Yeah. So make a medicine check.
What is my medicine?
So just go into your character sheet and click on that skill, and you will roll a medicine
So
check.
that's a 6.
Okay. So, Spectra, hun. Okay, so you're kind of like, oh my god, it's been forever since I've had to do this. Shit. Guide
Let's
skills,
go
help me,
here.
please.
She seems drunk when she does this.
Yeah. So she's
Don't worry, I
like,
got it.
I
Don't
got
worry.
this. It's okay.
It's all gonna be good.
It's all okay. And it's not okay. It's not okay.
It's do I don't auto fail a death save, do I?
No.
No,
Okay,
no,
good.
it's literally just nothing happens.
Yeah.
It's not medical malpractice. Good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You're-
pretty sure
you're
this
fine.
saw will help.
Jesus. Okay, so everything's kind of taken care of. So
Did we all
unless
survive?
Bartley, do you want to try and stabilize the rogue?
Oh, I don't have
I'll
to
use-
try and stabilize the rogue. I can just give them 5 HP.
Sure.
Or
Because-
less than if you're feeling less generous. But yeah, 5 would be nice.
Yeah, because we're.
I don't
we're-
feel less generous.
We're-
Unless anyone else is hurt, but I feel like I'm going to take a nap after this, so
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
you can
valid.
just have the 5.
I need to heal back my 1 hit point that I took from
So yeah,
myself.
I'm
Who
gonna
is who is this requesting 1 health?
Just
Jewel is.
No.
The rogue.
no.
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Yeah.
Gilbert has taken 1 hit point of damage.
Yeah, Gilbert doesn't get his health back. Gilbert cast fog on himself.
That was dumb.
No, you don't cast fog on yourself in a bar.
So,
Fucking damn it.
that is a social faux pas here in the surface.
I'm pretty sure somehow it helped.
Okay, so before we go any further, I want to thank Gex Dex for the follow. Thank you very much. means a lot to me and everybody else here. Thank you. So yeah, everybody, I'm just gonna say is stabilized, and you're all just.
We're all back on our feet.
Yeah.
Jewel is feeling much better. She looks up into the eyes of her rescuer and is like, "Thank you, kind knight."
I burp.
Roll a burp check.
Don't mention. And I say, don't mention it.
As a Triton, I'm like, I just came burst right out of the water, so I'm trying to fit in here. I'm gonna burp too.
Okay, so
Ironically, sorcerers are supposed to have high charisma.
Yeah, my charisma's +3. It's gone.
he's just going off social cues.
Yeah,
Come on.
I don't know much about unwatery worlds, so I'm just gonna.
But he's
Okay.
very confident.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody's stabilized. Everybody's chilling.
I really should
Durnan.
give myself
Are we-
a bit of wisdom.
Durnan sheaths his sword, goes up to you guys, and says, "You all fought well, even though you made an absolute mess of my tavern.
You're
This
welcome."
will take a while." Durnan looks at you and looks at Spectra and narrows his eyes like, "Fucking, I can't believe this."
What did she do?
Okay. Oof. So with the troll burning in kind of a weird, smelly bonfire,
Oh.
and there's somebody pushing through the crowd, and it is.
There's still a crowd? People didn't leave?
They're drunk as shit. They're like, fight. Yeah, dude, shit just went down here.
I mean, that's valid, but also...
Can I use my swim speed to crowd surf?
If a
Yo,
troll... If a troll came into a bar and I was like...
So a troll walks into a bar.
I would leave. I would go out the door.
Oh man.
I don't know about y'all, but I showed that floor who's boss.
Yeah.
But who's this gentleman and/or lady approaching
let's
us?
figure out. So,
Or other.
Let's see. So there's a fellow that
Indeed.
approaches you. He's a kind of a plain-looking human with quite the mustache, though.
Oh my God, yes.
He's just like, oh, these are the ones everybody, let's look at that, and you all fought so bravely. They ought to write songs and poems about you. And he leans over on a nearby table and says, "So, you guys are adventurers then?"
I'm gonna take a bow.
I'm going to curtsy. My dress is a wreck. It's covered in oil, but I am full of poison grace. My charisma's higher than his is.
Yeah, it is. One. So,
Jesus. Okay.
I roll by 2 points, but like.
Okay. Eventually y'all are kind of sitting down or close, and this man, he just kind of the figure who approached you strokes his mustache, adjusts his floppy hat, and tightens his scarf. Volothamp Getarm, chronic wizard and celebrity at your service. I trust you noted the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate. But now I fear I have misplaced a friend amid this odious malevolence. My friend's name is, Floon Blagmar. He's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was...
How do you spell that, darling?
Floon... BLAG... Got that?
Yep.
MAAR.
Very
Baxter
good.
cracks up in the background.
Volo just kind of goes like...
Wait, who are we talking to again?
You're talking to Volo.
Volo.
Yes. The Volo.
Of Guide to Monsters infamy.
That fucking Volo.
Well,
So-
my character will buy what he's selling. As is a want to do.
It was a couple nights ago and was kidnapped or worse. If you'd agree to track down Floon and with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now. I can give you each 10 times when you find Floon. May I prevail upon you in my hour of need? He just kind of looks like... This guy obviously is like hamming it up, but it's pretty convincing.
Oh no,
guess.
I'm totally in on this.
Darling.
What was the offer?
Find his buddy Floon.
For money.
Does he have to be alive when we find him?
I mean,
Spectre queries.
preferably. I mean, I fear for his life. But...
Darling, you had me at the word dragons.
I said dragoons.
Oh my god. So yeah, Volo.
I guess I'm a bit strapped for cash, so I will. I don't say this. My character, actually, yeah, he says I'm not. I'm a little strapped for cash, so I guess I'd be in.
Is that an in from everyone then?
Oh yeah, I'm totally in on this because I am
Yeah.
deeply about
Cool.
that.
Sick.
What say you,
Sick.
darling?
Justice.
Cinder's just standing behind Jewel, like arms crossed, kind of like not really excited about anything, but she just kind of like nods. Don't know. I'm going wherever Jewel goes, apparently.
Can I ask for?
Well, I look at you and say, you can certainly handle yourself, and I think we could use another on the crew.
Okay. I just nod again, slow nod, staring at you.
Can we get can I ask him for a description of Floon? Floon.
Oh,
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Do it.
boy. Floon. Let's see. But first, since you all graciously agreed to help me, he hands you all each a pouch with 10 gold in it. So
Yay.
you're not fucking around. So, Floon, let me see. How would I? He's a quite handsome human fellow. Early 30s, I think.
that's how much it
Wave
costs.
like you'll know him. Wavy red blonde hair up on top. Like it's so hard to miss. He was dressed quite nicely when I last saw him a couple days ago. Night out on the
Where
town.
did you see him?
He was we were over at a different pub 2 nights ago. The Skewered Dragon. We were drinking and gambling, and then I turned in a little early, and that's the last I saw of him.
Did you receive any word, any threats?
Shoot. Not myself. He's not been around, and people. Jeez. He's snapping his fingers around, scratching his chin, playing with his mustache, trying to, get any detail that he can to come out. No, we were just having a great time 2 nights ago, and I haven't heard from him or seen him since.
You sure he's not avoiding you? Spectre queries.
I am appalled, young lady!
She didn't mean that. No.
You better know her. Jeez. My.
Sir, I believe this is enough to go on. I'm gonna immediately head out and try to find.
So you're already gone. You're already gone.
I want to get a head start to find him first.
As Gilbert stands up from the table, I what are you wearing? Like a cloak or something, a robe or something?
Yeah, more like leather armor-ish kind of, but it's not. Well, it's more like a coat.
A coat?
Like a leather duster or something.
Yeah,
like
looks
that?
like a nice leather coat.
As he stands up, I grab him by the collar. It's like, darling, we are in no shape to go chasing kidnapping victims at the moment. I think we should rest first.
You're probably right. But justice.
We don't serve justice very well if we're dead, darling.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I will
Well, that
leave
sounds like quitter's talk.
after arrest.
I turn to Volo and ask one thing. Was there anybody that, may have lost a bet to you guys?
Oh my. Well,
Or won a bet against you, fine
wonder.
people.
Because the skewer dragon, it's a little dive down in the dock ward. It's run by the Gentara. Maybe they had it out for him. I doubt it, but I wonder. Oh my.
I lean over to Cinda. Darling, don't you have dealings with these Shintaran folks?
Yep. I do, but I haven't been in contact with them in a little while. I'm not sure. And I usually don't deal with the kidnapping sort of transactions.
That's valid. I would say that's valid.
I could probably get in contact with some
You got
people.
connections.
Yes,
Oh,
I have
I'm-
some connections.
Yes,
I can ask
certainly.
around.
Certainly. All right. So, y'all have accepted your job, I guess, from the Volo. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you guys.
This can't possibly go wrong.
No.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh no! When has a D&D campaign ever gone off the rails in unexpected directions, darling?
I just gotta look at the first encounter.
Oh no, that was. Oh boy, there's so much more where that came from.
Excellent.
All right, so it is at this point. I'm gonna say y'all have kind of found something somewhere in and or around the yawning portal to catch some shut eye.
Catch some Zeds.
Yeah, your buddy the barkeep as
There-
a reward has
There
decided
are
to
there
pay
are
for your
rooms
board,
upstairs, right?
of course.
Good.
So
We split a room.
all right. So I think that is a great leaving off point for tonight. Thank you so much for putting up with all the tech difficulties, and
We'll have it figured out next week.
yeah, definitely. There's gonna be a much better setup.
Lots more maps.
But thank you for running around Waterdeep with us. It's been really, really fun. I look forward next week to returning. And
Darling, do we get experience?
um
Not to
I'll
be
have to-
greedy or anything, but that's
Yeah,
kind of my
no.
whole shtick.
we can do that, sure.
Got like 1/9
Let's
of a level.
see. 5 bandits plus 9 sturges plus a troll.
Divided by 5.
Oh boy.
So, mathematics.
Well, too bad for you. I can't count that high.
I have a monster manual. I'll calculate.
Don't worry,
it.
I've got it. Okay. So XP. Let's add this up. Oh. Shit. Calculator. Why?
Why? It likes to keep your old results too.
Yep. Obviously.
Oh, I don't suppose we get full troll XP because it was already wounded, correct?
Well, but all of the little monsters that kind of killed it.
Yeah, that's true. So,
we
I'm
killed
okay if we
those,
let the DM figure it out. I've always played where
Yeah.
eventually the DM will say you level up, and that
Yeah, I'm not too big.
that
of a
always
fan.
has worked for me.
Yeah.
that's a
yeah.
valid approach too. Yes. Yeah.
Sorcerers don't really gain much at level 2, but so.
Obviously.
You get meta magic.
Yeah, it doesn't
What are
really
you
gain
talking
much.
about?
Meta magic is great.
Actually, no.
Actually, no, it's
that's
not.
right.
Meta magic is
not.
Meta magic you get at level 3.
That's what
You
I
get
thought.
you get spell points. You basically just get an extra spell slot at level 2.
Yes.
Which isn't. Meta magic is going to be cool.
wanna
I-
go for that.
I think I never had any good time with it, but
I mean,
you make it work.
That's why you play a sorcerer. Honestly.
All right.
That and Chaos Bolt. Actually, it's mostly Chaos Bolt.
Okay, so, with that, I think we're going to say goodbye.
Good night and toodles.
Thank you all for coming out, hanging out with us here at Theater of the Mind, and we'll see you back here next week for Waterdeep again, I believe.
Yes, Waterdeep
Waterdeep
for the
again.
next couple weeks because of
Next couple weeks.
because of Luke and John's schedules. You know.
Yep. So yeah, we will be back in Waterdeep next week, running the still pretty brand new module, Dragon Heist. It's really fun so far. I'm loving it. And thank you all for making this a really fun stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just one final goodbye.